The last time these two met was in districts last season when the Green Hornets ousted the Rovers, something they've done for the past 5 seasons. That didn't intimidate Easton as its defense held strong against the pressing Emmaus offense. Macy Wilcox denied every opportunity at the doorstep until about 2 minutes left to play in the first quarter. A corner resulted in a scramble in front of the cage, and Malia Weber is able to lift the ball through to put the Hornets on the board first. Easton nearly had an answer on the other end, drawing a penalty shot. Jocelyn Morgan would do the honors, but Emmaus goalie Emma Carey came up huge with the save. Score is 1-0 after 1, and the Red Rovers would break through in the second as Morgan gets her redemption. A drive up front finds Morgan on the corner, who backhands it past Carey to even things up at 1 apiece headed into the third quarter. Emmaus would begin to tire out the Rovers' defense in a second half that saw 2 more goals from Weber. This one a hard drive to the back of the cage before Abby Burnett scores her 13th goal of the season. Emmaus defeats Easton with a final score of 4-1.
I switched into the middle and a couple players filled on the outsides. I think just like playing as a team, we began to make our passes better, connected better as a team, and I think that really helped us in the second half scoring goals.
They definitely were on us, and I know they were man marking a few of our key players, and I think that was a struggle for us because we're involved a lot in the play. But once we switched positions a little bit, I moved back and Malia moved up, so that was really essential to our success today. So that was one of the key changes that we made.
Well, there's something about Easton for Emmaus. This one of the toughest challenges they've seen so far this season, as one of their lowest scoring games, and also the first time the Green Hornets have conceded a goal since November 16th of last season. However, that was against an opponent in states. The last time they conceded a goal against an EPC opponent was against these very same Red Rovers in districts.
I think it's also a mental thing for us. Like, they've always been tough, and I think that's what going into it. I think in the first little bits of the game, our nerves sometimes get to us. But once we get comfortable and we get used to the field and we get used to each other and our passing game, then we're pretty unstoppable, as we saw today. It feels great, and I think that facing this challenge is going to make us ready for playoffs and hopefully to win another state title this year.
At Cottingham Stadium, I'm Gwen Begley for the Service Electric Network.